has been a while since I've done one of these. Too long, quite frankly. Although, I actually checked my GameFly queue, and there were only 3 games left in it. So, I can't remember if I did this yesterday or the day before, but I just went combing through GameFly's archive and added like 30 games to it. So, we'll be good on my It Came From GameFly queue for quite some time. Anyway, let me get this out of the way. And we are on PS2 today. Speaking of, I should probably close the disc tray. Now, just looking at the disc, I actually know who this developer is. That does not encourage me at all, because of who it is. And you will see why in a moment. There it is. Now, if I remember correctly, the first game I ever did on It Came From GameFly was some kind of jet fighter game. This is some kind of jet fighter game. And just going by the description, this takes place over several years? Because they just tried cramming as many different planes in as they could? I'm really not sure what to expect from this. If there's voice acting, it's gonna suck, because Konami has always been really bad about that. So I'm hoping that there is. Let's see. I don't know what Footkit is, but let's just leave that alone. Is this going to have inverted controls, or... Okay, triggers are throttle. Oh, main weapons, oh. So wait, square and X are not used at all? Huh. I don't think I've ever played a game before that just did not use the 2 most used buttons. Oh, hey, Yune. Yeah, there are other Air Force quote-unquote series games, like just typing this game into Twitch's archive, I saw so many games that just said Air Force something. I'm pretty sure one of them was just Air Force Delta. Yeah, I'll just roll with things as they are now. The sleeve said this thing has 60 missions in it. I am not expecting to get through even half of those.
Emergency! Emergency! Enemy heavy bomber formation detected on this craft's course. Loaded aircraft dispatch immediately.
I was not expecting anime.
Repeat. Are you already loaded up, Lieutenant Thomas?
I'd rather stay here.
You heard. We've been ordered to scramble. The enemy formation has already crossed the air defense perimeter. They are cruising towards area NB53.
Can't anyone else go?
I know we're in transit, but we're the only unit in the airspace.
Okay.
Who is this lazy sack of shit, and why is he
Really
allowed to
to all
pilot a fighter?
units. Carrying out emergency operational checks. Carry out all operational checks as quickly as possible. About to enter NB53.
Okay.
Aileron check. Hold controls.
Why are
hard
the voices layering over each other?
Aileron check. Hold controls hard
okay.
left. Next. Elevator check. Catapult operation. Hold controls full forward. Elevator check. Clear the deck. Hold controls full back. Next. Rudder check. Hit right foot pedal.
Should I just get a drink while this is
Rudder
going
check.
on?
Hit left foot pedal. Next. Air brake check. Next. Open rear launch hatch. Hatch opening confirmed. Commencing launch of all craft. Launch!
This is Wolf. Let's shift. The bandits will get away.
Wait,
Check.
John looks a lot
Launching.
like Ken.
Good luck.
This is Crow. Nomad, time go for launch.
Check. Good luck. This is Lily.
Launch.
Ready. Check.
Of all
Launching.
aircraft confirmed.
Viper 1, let's go get him.
2, 3.
Jun Tsukasa. What else has Tsukasa done? Because I can't quite place the art style from anything I've seen previously. Then again, I'm trying not to think that hard about it.
It doesn't look good. Go after the invading enemy bombers. High energy at 12 o'clock. Now analyzing.
Energy charge complete. We're ready. Roger. Your target is NB53. Drop.
High energy blast confirmed. Shockwave to follow. Region NB53 has been destroyed. All units, return fire. Make it quick.
She's clearly broken up about this.
Six bandits at 12 o'clock. Angels 12. They're ready to attack. Hurry! This is just awful. What's going on? Nomad, was that a nuclear reaction? Just a moment. We can't tell from our tests. What if they have a lot more where that came from? We'd be in real trouble.
Where'd that come from?
5 enemy craft remaining.
I've been
Viper
hit.
1 has engaged.
Uh-oh. We've got to get those experiment
How did it ever
results
get
back
this
to
bad?
base. All
Fox
units,
2 by
use
Viper
evasive
2.
maneuvers. Fox 2. They're getting closer.
Viper 2, your altitude
Energy
is too
at
low.
40%.
Viper 3 has lost. It's a hit. 4 enemy craft remaining.
Let's turn the tide on this thing.
I can't let these goons get away with it.
Don't give them a
Thinking
chance
they
to
could just
recover.
unleash those weapons on us? 3 has locked on.
I am Sergei Kinski.
Fox 2 by
Learn the
Viper
line.
2.
Good to hear there's one person voicing like all the
Sergei?
female characters.
Is that Emperor Sergei? All units beware. This pilot's notorious. Viper 3
Emperor.
has locked on. Fox 2
Energy
by
at
Viper 1.
50%.
Okay, if you guys could
2
stop
enemy
all
craft
talking at
remaining.
once.
Enemy fighter
in
down.
gun range. We can't let them gain momentum.
Wolf, you're flying too far out of formation. Wolf, do you copy? Viper 1, are you all right? Your mission is to attack the bombers. Follow your orders.
The bombers don't count in the final tally.
Wolf, this is an order from your superior.
Superior, you, with almost no experience, don't make me laugh.
Ah!
Listen, stay out of my way.
Now look here, Wolf.
Enemy. A pilot with no score is
There's too much
worthless.
scorekeeping.
Beat
going
my
on.
score before you try to boss
Viper
me.
3 has locked on. Fine, then.
Got the advantage.
The bombers aren't my prey, got it? Why don't you try taking them out?
Roger.
Now we got
Pretty
them.
nice move.
Never thought I'd be going head-to-head with
How
the
many
Emperor.
more till we get to their
Too
aid?
bad you're still a novice. New to your post, I take it?
I can't keep up. What's going on? Viper 3 has locked
The
on.
ACM doesn't come with
Enemy in
instructions.
gun range. So this
Going
is
off
the
on your
great
own will get you
Emperor, huh? Fox 2 by
Please,
Viper
excuse
2.
I'm trying to
I
listen to
shoot
the
you
dialogue, but
Fox 2 by Viper 1.
keep
Even a Delta
talking
newbie
over
can't
each
go down
other,
that
and
on.
it's really hard to keep track.
Not even against the Emperor. It's a hit.
Did you say?
If we can keep this up, we
Believe
can win
it.
this
Something
battle.
this powerful.
Fox
This
2.
weapon might just be enough to
All
secure
they
us
have to do
victory.
is surrender and we wouldn't hurt
No
them
sense
anymore.
thinking about it. I only live in the here and now.
This is the great
Nice. The old
OCC.
fart thinks he's something special.
Bang it on my head.
I've got the perfect going away present, pal. I'm coming to get it.
Fox 2
I
by
have
Viper
tried
1.
defeating my mission.
Fox 2 by Viper 2.
And I won't stand for you calling me an old fart.
Are they still
I don't
putting up
care. Just go
resistance?
down already. You're not so special that you can't be my prey. So it's down, down, down you go.
Not about to be a mere stepping
two,
stone
I
for the
like
likes
two.
of you.
There's too
Time
much
to teach you the
scorekeeping
ways of
going
the
on
world.
here.
Fox 2!
Think you can shoot me down?
Fox 2 by Viper 2. Protecting the wing planes would be this much work. Enemy in radar range. We won't lose.
Fox 2!
Fox 2!
2 by Viper 2.
Crow, stop screwing around and
Fox
shoot this
2
guy
by Viper
down!
1.
I'm trying. The controls are not helping now.
Our tactics should have gotten us
Viper 3
further
has
than this
locked
by
on.
now.
Fox 2 by Viper 3. It's a hit.
You must have underestimated. I'll withdraw.
Fox 2 by Viper 2.
Don't let them scare you. That's what they want.
I don't want to hear it.
Son of a...
Fox 2!
Get the hell out of here!
Fox 2 by Viper 2.
Is that it? Fox 2!
Fox 2 by Viper 2. Use that momentum.
Fox 2!
Press.
You want to be demoted to level H?
Going off on your own will get you killed.
I'm just going with the arrows pointing me, guys.
Fox 2. Enemy in radar range.
I'm sick of it.
Think we can keep this up?
Viper 3 has locked on.
The slow ones get to die.
One enemy craft remaining.
Still trying to recover.
Viper 2, your altitude's too low. The idea isn't just to blast away at just anything, you know.
Why aren't our attacks...
Viper 3 has locked on. It's a hit. All enemy craft shot down. All units return to base. Good work out there.
Yay? The game is overlaying the voice lines for seemingly no reason. So I don't think that's an echo. Art for a game called Sengoku Blade and a manga called Hot Gimmick. Oh, it's a game called Hot Gimmick. I want to say I've heard of that, but I may just be mixing it up for something else. Well, at least this game's giving me credit for a job well done. According to this, I'm Mr. Plow, I guess.
6 bandits at 12 o'clock.
Okay,
Angels
we don't
12.
need to see me
They're ready
drunkenly
to
swaying
attack.
around
Hurry.
like that.
This is just awful.
And the last line we hear, this is just awful. Okay, so I'm trying to move to a different mission. Alright. Ugh. Junkrat aged terribly. Digging the elevator music. Ah, damn it, I didn't want to do that. What's ferret? I guess. Okay, that's the protected coating. Actually, what other aircraft are there? Oh. But what about that aircraft behind you? Or is that mine? It's hard to tell. I'm not gonna buy the unguided bombs until I start hitting missions where there are ground targets. Okay, I'm just not going to do anything right now. Is there anything in the meeting room? Okay. I like to imagine she is having both parts of the conversation in this one text box. Nice work out there. Thanks. I need to talk with my one Air Force buddy and talk about how many times he ever used the word splendid in a serious or casual conversation with other officers. Oh, that was it? Oh, it's you. You know, I just went to most of these places. I like to think she said airplanes because she forgot what an airplane was. Sometimes when I hit X, it'll finish out the dialogue, and then sometimes it'll just skip it completely. I apologize if it looks like I'm just mashing through the text. I'm just trying to make all of it pop up at once so I can read all of it quickly. This was a really abrupt transition to the other base, I guess this is? Okay, so can I go to... Alright, finally. I was just looking for a new mission this whole time.
This one will be easier than most, everyone. Just sit back and listen.
Can you believe this guy? Amelia, give us our orders.
Understood. Our target is the fuel refinery in area OB-15. This base supplies fuel to the enemy's air force, is closest to the front line, and may be behind the current attack. Delta Squadron 3rd Element will be dispatched.
Why do they have the fuel refinery at the front of the... I'm not going to
Destroy the fuel refinery. That is all. This is going to be a joint attack with elements of the 506th Fighter and 44th Bomber Squads. Keep your eyes open. We don't want any friendly fire out there.
Okay. Now then, go get him.
That's enemy territory, isn't it?
That's right. Destroying that base should slow down their advance.
I could care less about those infantry pukes down there. I'm not going.
What are you saying, Rundle?
Oh, I thought you said Grundle at first, and I was confused.
Don't pay any attention to him. He always talks like that.
It's true that the 2nd Element chews up ground targets like nobody else. But they're short-handed right now. You're the only ones available. Will you do it?
In a word? No.
Commander, are you going to let him get away with that? You could ground him or even court-martial him for disobeying orders.
Now, Lilia.
You can't just pick and choose who you're going to fight. There's no room in Delta for a pilot like that. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, 3rd Element. I'm counting on you to take out that refinery. Good luck, and fight hard.
Roger.
Lilac does mean to X the pigtails. So this is another thing I was confused about with who we're playing as, but I guess we just take turns on different pilots for different missions? Wait, can I just... I thought I was just going to go into the next mission after I picked it, but apparently not. Ah, damn it.
This...
Suddenly the voice acting's better. Oh wait, I was picking the runway. God. Hey, that's just me being an idiot. Hold on. That's awkward. You have to keep hitting up so that the path flashes, and then hit X to transfer to it, and then it just takes you to the next point. I don't know why you can't just, you know, press down and go there. Now, I'll give them credit for at least having, say, like, the briefing room, the hangar, the quarters and stuff, so you can potentially interact with all these other characters. The problem is, none of these other characters are interesting.
The target is an enemy oil installation. Your mission is to cut off the enemy's supply line. The oil installation is alongside a pipeline. Follow and approach along that.
Oh, damn. Delta's on today.
Yeah, copy. Do we have an ETA on Beluga?
Nomad, request Beluga's position.
Beluga should be on radar any moment.
Roger. All units break formation and secure the airspace.
Roger that. Assigning a scratch unit? What is the top brass thinking?
Skip it. Let's just show them what the real Air Force can do.
Amen to that.
Radar signal. Incoming enemy units. Be careful.
Viper 1, this is Kite Lead.
This is Lily and Viper 1.
I hear you're still a fledgling. Better stay out of the way.
This is... What?
Why do I have to get stuck with these missions?
I'll shoot down
All units, spread out. Zap those bandits.
The regular Air Force can handle this mission.
Viper 3 has
Look,
locked on.
just stay out of our way.
Mark 2 by Viper... Destruction of enemy vehicle by Viper 3.
Everybody just
confirmed.
stop talking.
It's too much for a garbage can crew like
Make sure you're
Delta.
not being targeted. Hey, watch your mouth.
Okay, no more chatter. We're on a mission.
Fox 2! Destruction of enemy vehicle by Crow confirmed.
Viper 2, your
No?
altitude's too
Viper
low.
2? Why are you in my flight path?
One that wins.
Out of my way.
Viper 2 alter course immediately.
Receive my
I'm not moving.
About what you'd expect from Delta. Disobeying Air Force orders.
Viper 3 has
You want to
locked
get
on.
wasted too?
Watch it.
I'm here. Victory's assured.
Destruction of enemy vehicle by Crow confirmed.
Decoy, you're too low.
Quit arguing in the middle of a mission.
I'm not going to take orders from some half-assed no-load.
Ha!
Enemy in
Delta
front.
couldn't clean the bird crap off my windshield.
Viper 2, your altitude is too low. Viper 3
You're
has
on.
locked on.
Please,
It's
he's
a
not
hit.
worth it.
Don't sweat it. I'm gonna just give this punk a reality check.
Oh, I wish I could
Where's your
bank to
drive?
turn faster.
Hey, Viper 1, this is Beluga.
This is Viper 1, Lily.
Keep it
Viper
trim.
1,
Don't
your
let me down.
altitude's too low. Roger that.
Also, my target change
We're gonna
button
need
isn't working.
Kite escort alone isn't enough,
Viper 3
okay?
has locked on. Destruction of enemy vehicle by Crow confirmed.
Hey, Viper 2,
By Viper
this is
3.
Beluga.
Come on.
Get off
You
my
gotta be able to
channel.
do better than that.
Whoa, grouchy. We're moving to interceptor threats, okay? I know what I'm trying to do.
Fox 2 by Viper 2.
Ouch. Looks like you got it under control. Sorry.
What do you think you're... Wolf, where are you going?
If there are any interceptors around, I'm gonna hunt them down.
Fox 2 by Viper 3. Have you forgotten the frag? Wolf by Viper 1.
It's just a part of our
Fox
duty.
2.
Protect our guys from interceptors.
Fox 2 by Viper 3.
Job.
Even if I die, the OCC will go on to victory.
Don't interfere.
I'm going to do this even if I have to die.
Just keep
trying.
quiet and fly.
Viper 2,
Take out those
your
ground
altitude is too low.
I'm gonna rack up
2
some
by Viper
points.
3.
Approaching IP.
Viper 1,
Okay,
your
Beluga
altitude is
units,
too low.
wrap up those presents.
Roger.
Kite, don't let us down with your escort, huh?
I'm their only ace. Entering final approach.
Viper 3
Units,
has
roll
locked
in down the line when payload is hot
Fox 2
for
by
drop.
Viper 3.
Roger.
Destruction of enemy facility by Viper 3. Confirmed. Destruction of enemy vehicle by Viper 3. Confirmed. Destruction of enemy vehicle by Crow confirmed.
You'll all make a nice feather in my cap.
Nothing but
What?
Consider it an honor.
Bloody hell I will.
I'm a born
2 by
leader.
Viper 3.
Not like you guys. Now give up quietly.
Think we're just gonna roll over and play dead?
Well, then you'll die for real. You haven't got a chance
The
against
enemy
me in
are
a
all
dogfight.
But what? What? They're all a bunch of weak. You're a butt wipe and you're going down. Come on.
Nobody said butt wipe's bad. You called me a butt wipe? Oh, you'll pay. You'll pay for that. Get ready to die.
Viper 3 has
Give
locked
it your
on.
best
Okay,
shot.
I need
Fox 2 by Viper
all
1.
of you
Sawed-off little
to
punk like
shut
you
the
for
fuck up.
Destruction of enemy vehicle by Crow confirmed.
Viper 3 has locked on. Will be the one to get shot.
That is your mission.
Destruction of enemy vehicle by Crow confirmed.
Stop
I know you've got to be
talking.
able to do better than
Can
that.
you do that?
Viper 3 has locked on. Be careful of enemy attack fire. It's a hit.
Destruction of enemy facility by Crow confirmed.
Fox 2 by Viper 3. Destruction of enemy vehicle by Crow confirmed.
Destruction of enemy facility by Crow confirmed.
Viper 1, your altitude's too low.
This is the thrill.
Viper 2, your altitude's too low.
Like hell it is.
Launching rockets.
Shoot first.
Destruction of enemy vehicle by
Fox
Crow
2.
confirmed.
Enemy in radar range.
Just keep on fighting. That's all we can do right now. Fox 2 by Viper 3.
Receive my death blow.
Destruction of enemy vehicle by Viper 3. Confirmed.
That was just on me for letting the engine stall out. It's okay, I have credits. It's a great motivation. Do better. I'm just going to skip all of this. I suppose I should probably fly more than 500 feet off the ground. You know, I said before that because it's a Konami game from around this time, if there's voice acting in it, it was going to suck. I was not prepared. Even with that.
The target is an enemy oil installation. Your mission is to cut off the enemy's supply line. The oil installation is alongside a pipeline. Follow and approach along that.
Oh, damn. Delta's on today.
Yeah, copy. Do we have an ETA on Beluga?
I thought he said, yeah,
Nomad,
garbage.
request Beluga's visit.
Beluga should be on radar any moment.
Roger. All units break formation and secure the airspace.
Roger that. Assigning a scratch unit? What is the top brass thinking?
Skip it. Let's just show them what the real Air Force can do.
Amen to that.
Radar signal. Incoming enemy units. Be careful.
Viper 1, this is Kite Lead.
This is Lily and Viper 1.
I hear you're still a fledgling. Better stay out of the way.
This is... What?
Why do I have to get stuck on these missions?
Fox 2 by Viper
All
3.
units, spread out. Zap those bandits.
The regular Air Force can
Fox 2
handle
by
this.
Viper 3. But...
Look, just
Enemy
stay
in
out of our
radar
way.
range. Destruction of enemy vehicle by Crow confirmed.
It's too much for a garbage can crew like Delta.
Hey, watch your mouth.
Okay, no more chatter. We're on a mission.
Viper 3 has locked on. No matter what.
Destruction of enemy vehicle by Crow confirmed.
Oh,
Viper 3
Viper
has
2.
locked on.
Why are you in my flight path?
Hit by missile.
Out of my way.
Viper 2 alter course immediately.
I'm not
Viper
moving.
3 has... Destruction of
How
enemy
does
vehicle
anybody
by Viper
take
3
this guy's voice
confirmed.
seriously?
About what you'd expect
He's in
from
permanent
Delta.
smarmy asshole
Disobeying Air
mode.
Force orders.
You want to get wasted too?
Watch it.
This is an endurance
Viper 2,
contest.
your altitude's too low.
Quit arguing in the middle of a
Viper
mission.
1, your altitude's
I'm not going to
too
take
low.
orders from some half-assed no-loo.
Stay better.
Delta couldn't clean the bird crap off my windshield.
Viper 3 has locked on. Destruction of enemy vehicle by Viper 3 confirmed.
I better do something
You're
instead of
on.
just standing by and watching.
Lead. He's not worth it.
Don't sweat it.
I'm just gonna make damn sure that my
give
engine
this
doesn't
punk
stall
a
and cause me
reality
to crash
check.
again.
Fox 2 by Viper 2.
Hey, Viper 1. This is Beluga.
Oh, son of a...
This is Viper 1, Lily.
Enemy in radar range. Keep it trim. Don't let me down. Won't anybody take me
Roger
on?
that. Fox
We're
2
gonna
by
need
Viper 1.
Kite's escort alone isn't enough, okay?
Wolf, where are you going?
If there are any interceptors around, I'm gonna hunt them down.
Hit by missile.
Have you forgotten the frag, Wolf?
It's just a part of our duty.
Radar range.
Enemies
Protect our
in
guys
radar
from
range.
interceptors. Keep me from
Viper
my
1,
job.
your altitude's too low.
I don't even remember which Viper I am, so I can't tell when the voices are yelling at me.
Just keep quiet and fly.
I've been hit
Take
by
out
a
some
missile.
ground targets.
It's a hit.
I'm gonna rack up some points. Hey, Viper 2, this is Beluga. Get off my channel. Look, Grouchy. Remove any interceptor threats, okay? I know what I've got to do. Ouch. Looks like you got it under control. Sorry. Whatever. Approaching IP.
Okay, Beluga units. Wrap up those
Wolf, you're too
presents.
low. Raise
Roger.
altitude.
Kite, don't let us down with your escort, huh?
Destruction of enemy vehicle by Crow confirmed.
Entering final approach.
Fox 2.
Units, roll in down the line when payload is hot for drop.
Roger.
It's a hit.
Delta
Destruction of
always
enemy
has
vehicle
been
by
and
Crow
always will be
confirmed.
the best.
Fox 2.
You'll all make a nice feather in my cap.
Fox... What?
Consider it an honor.
Like hell I will.
I'm a born leader.
Fox 2.
Not like you guys.
Fox 2.
Now give up quietly.
Fox 2 by
Think we're just gonna roll over and play dead?
3 has locked on.
Well, then you'll die for real.
A good place to
You
earn.
haven't got a chance against me in a dogfight. Butt white.
Fox
What?
2 by Viper 2.
You're a butt wipe and you're
Viper 3
going
has
down.
locked on.
Now come on.
Butt white? You called me
Enemy
a
in
butt white?
gun range.
Oh, you'll pay. You'll pay for that. Get ready to die.
2 by Viper 3.
Give it your best shot.
Sawed-off little
Are you
I keep
all
mixing
right?
up
Viper 3.
my secondary
Be careful
fire
of enemy and
and
fire.
acceleration.
Fox 2.
Launching rocket.
Fox 2.
Fox 2 by Viper 2. Fox 2 by Viper 2.
This is a good place to earn a little money.
Viper 3 has locked on. It's a hit. Destruction of enemy facility by Viper 3. Confirmed.
Enemy in gun range.
Wolf, you're too low. Raise
Destruction of enemy vehicle by Crow confirmed. Let's not give him anything else to be happy about.
Fox 2 by Viper 2. Enemy in gun
I'm
range.
their ace. I'm their only
Enemy
ace.
in radar range. Let's get this over with as quickly as we can. Enemy in
Viper 3
radar
has
range.
locked on.
Fox 2 by Viper 2.
Here we go.
It's a hit.
This is king.
Viper 3 has locked on. Viper 3 has locked on.
Step on it. Fox 2.
Fox 2 by Viper 2.
I'll make some fireworks for you, baby. You need some backup.
Anybody knows that there's actually a way to like bank turns
I'm better at running things
in
from the
this game?
background.
That would be very good to
Viper 3
know.
has locked on. Fox 2 by Viper 1.
Launching rocket.
Destruction of enemy vehicle by Viper 3. Confirmed. Destruction of enemy facility by Crow. Confirmed.
Launching rocket.
The oil tanks have been hit. Put the fire out.
2 by Viper 1.
Firefighters.
Obvious I'm a leader.
Destruction of enemy vehicle by Crow
2 by Viper
confirmed.
2.
Where are the fire trucks?
The enemy
Water!
is confused.
Bring water!
What's the matter? Too much for you, you EDAF cowards?
Fox 2.
Let me show you the difference between an ace and an amateur. What the hell is the Air Force doing?
Of
course I
Viper 3. Viper 3 has locked
Destruction
on.
of enemy vehicle by Crow
2 by
confirmed.
Viper 1. Fox 2, are you all right? Fox 2 by Viper 3. Enemy fighter down by Viper 1. Destruction of enemy vehicle by Crow confirmed. Destruction of enemy vehicle by Viper 3 confirmed.
This is
Fox
getting
2
kind
by
of
Viper
monotonous.
1.
I'm just going to go straight for the
Fox
fuel refinery
2 by
targets.
Viper 1. Fox 2 by Viper 1. Fox 2 by Viper 1. Fox 2 by Viper 1.
The enemy is confused.
Viper 3 has locked on.
They're all a bunch of weakling
It's a hit. Destruction of enemy facility by Viper 3 confirmed.
Now this is something with a good bite to it. No way we're gonna lose to the EDAF.
Launching rocket.
Look at me. I'm shaking with excitement.
Launching rocket.
Enemy in radar range.
Where are all the small?
Fox 2 by Viper 3.
Launching rocket.
Destruction of enemy facility by Viper 3 confirmed.
Launching rocket. Launching rocket.
Come on, people. Step up to the plate.
Get it, you're
Fox
launching
2 by
rockets.
Viper 1.
You can stop
No
launching
time. Stay
rockets.
out of my way.
Viper 3 has locked on. It's a hit.
Under enemy fire.
Let's take it by
Require
surprise.
immediate assistance.
Viper
Fox
2,
2.
your altitude's too low. Fox 2. Fox 2 by Viper 1.
Hit by missile.
If we're having a hard time,
Viper
they
3
aren't
has
having an
locked
easy
on.
time either.
Fox 2 by Viper 3.
How come I always get left behind?
Viper 3 has locked on. Fox 2 by Viper 3. It's a hit.
You should be able to bring an enemy like this under control.
No,
There isn't
I
any
don't like
time.
that other
Please
Dead Fight
hurry.
game more.
Fox 2 by Viper
Quit
2.
slowing me down.
Fox 2. Viper 1, your altitude's too low.
Hit by missile.
Victory is ours.
We'll never lose. Viper 3 has locked on.
Destruction of enemy facility by Crow confirmed.
All enemy targets have been struck. All Delta units, head for home. Good job.
You know, I actually have some Ace Combat games. I should break those out after this. No, I don't need to experience that again. Oh, you actually have to navigate your way back to the base. Doesn't that get annoying when there are too many missions, though? Are you sure my craft got shot quite a few times? I don't care, I wasn't that attached to the color. Oh, don't tease me like that. I mean, there were ground targets in the other mission, but they're pretty easy to kill, so I'll stick with the missiles. Let's see how combat history works. Oh, it's just your stats. Beautiful. I wonder if I'm gonna last long enough to actually get any medals. Because right now, it's not looking like it. I don't know if you're old enough to legally be allowed to use the word whippersnappers. You need more gray hair. Okay, 52, I guess he qualifies. Look, you're all part of the freak show. Just move on. Why does Alex have this supermodel over-the-shoulder pose? I have already forgotten half of your names. There are too many elements. I think Ken realizes what game he's in. Are any of these recurring characters, or do they just change the cast with each one of these? I guess we're in the other team's hangar now. Oh, okay, he was a bad guy. See, another problem with all the voices flying around is I have trouble keeping track of who's on what side. I just hear like half a dozen pilots talking shit to each other and I don't know which is which. Now you have planes. How many millions of credits are yours gonna cost? You know what, sure. Well, he wasn't kidding about those smaller loadouts. I'll stick with what I got. Modifications for this as well. Okay, come on, quality voice acting.
Well, everybody, looks like the enemy's finally shifted into high gear. Lilia, explain our next mission.
Yes, sir. Amelia, give us a status update.
Yes, sir, I'll explain the mission. Amelia, you talk.
And read us our official orders while you're at it.
Our patrols have found enemy aircraft formations in area NA44 over our coast. There have already been 4 enemy Navy patrols in this area. We think it's likely that they're preparing for an overseas attack. Here are your official orders. Third element, head to area NA44 immediately and intercept enemy fighters.
But what's the point of this attack? We might need to change tactics.
Unfortunately, we don't know their plans yet.
They're probably looking to secure the airspace above their fleets.
Maybe they want to use Tyrannos Island as a beachhead? It would be ideal.
That must be it. They've got us up against a wall here, controlling both airspace and waterways. This time, it's not enough to just fight them in the air. We also have to take out any reinforcements they're stupid enough to send after us. Okay?
Kill every single one of them, right? Suits me fine.
Roger. Hope it's as easy as you think.
Okay, third element. Scramble your butts out to NA 44.
Is there a cut in the middle of that sentence? It sounded kind of
Whatever it takes. Get them the hell out of our airspace.
And away we go.
Nomad to all units. You're going after the enemy fighters. Deploy and attack.
So here comes the cavalry.
Enemy in radar range.
What the hell do you want?
Enemy in radar range.
Show those reinforcements what you're made of.
Fox 2
No
by
use
Viper
counting
2.
on them, Maverick 1.
Fox 2 by Viper 1.
Reinforcements.
Fox 2.
That's
Fox
fine.
2 by Viper 2.
Take them down.
Enemy fighter
By
down.
Viper 3.
Is this the best the EVA has got?
Viper 3 has locked on.
They're still holding out?
Viper 3 has locked on.
Jackal, are you okay?
Fox 2 by Viper 2. Wolf, you're too low. Raise altitude.
Take care of this before Storm shows up.
Enemy fighter downed by Crow.
Too low.
Just keep on fighting. That's all we can do right
Jackal,
now.
you're too low. Climb. Our time has come at last. I'm on a roll.
Delta always has been and always
Fox
will
2
be
by
the
Viper
best
2.
squadron.
Fox 2.
This is no time to be
Fox
worried.
2 by Viper 2.
Fox 2.
Wolf, you're too low. Raise altitude.
Is that all?
Viper 1, your altitude's too low. Just keep on fighting. That's all we can do right now. Viper 3 has lost the... Fox 2 by Viper 2.
Enemy hit gun range.
Can't fight without
Viper 3 has
fancy
locked
weapons,
on.
huh?
Fox 2 by Viper 3.
You're the advanced cop.
Fox 2 by Viper 3. Fox 2. Fox 2 by Viper 3. Viper 2, your altitude's too low.
Enemy in radar range.
Enemy fighter downed by Crow.
Wait, I thought I was Viper 2. My altitude
I don't
is in
need
the
any
thousands.
backup.
Fox 2 by Viper 2.
They're all a bunch of weak decals.
Launching rocket.
Fox 2 by Viper 2.
Come on and prove you're worth your pay.
We'll show him.
Fox 2.
Launching rocket.
This is no time to be by worrying. Viper 1.
Launching rocket.
This is the thrill.
Viper 3 has locked on. Fox 2 by
Show us
Viper
your
1.
stuff, if you've got any.
Fox 2 by Viper 3. It's a hit.
Fox 2.
Things can only get better.
Fox 2 by Viper 3.
He who shoots first wins.
Fox 2 by Viper 3. Enemy fighter downed by Crow. Fox 2 by Viper 2.
Hurry up and bring him down before he comes by.
What are we supposed to do when it's this bad?
Viper 3 has locked on.
I can't pretend there's nothing wrong now.
Viper 2, your altitude's too low. It's a hit. Contact. Code red.
Maverick 2, Maverick 3, join up!
Roger. We're pretty far from our allies.
Almost done. Any enemies by you, Skyfish?
Coast is clear. Currently no trace of any...
Skyfish? Skyfish! What's going on?
Skyfish is off radar and is not responding.
What, an enemy? Damn it! Where'd they come from?
Ah, you're slow.
They're behind me! I can't shake them!
You're weak with the job, flattering parts. What? You there! I'll take you on.
Their ace is on his way, Crow. Watch out.
Hands off!
You're too low, climb!
Reinforcements!
All units, check ammo and fuel.
I'm going to do this even if I have
Sorry,
to die trying.
That stinking stone.
Enemy in gun range.
What did you expect?
Move! Just do it!
Bail!
Leader, you holding on to the very end? Fox 2!
Yeah,
Fox 2
sure
by
am.
Viper 2.
I mean, if it's just us and Maverick 1.
Fox 2 by Viper 2.
Don't say it.
But it's the truth. After Delta shows up anyway.
Viper 2.
Delta's hanging on to the battle line.
Oh, they're not even regular Air Force. Just the composite squad.
Enemy in gun range.
But that's not the issue anymore. Their strength is for real, and that's what they need to survive.
I guess we'd better make sure, huh?
Viper! Maverick 1 here!
I won't let this
Our
thing
leader's
go
gone down! Our team is in pieces. Go after him, okay? The bad guys are hanging tough. Show them what you got.
It's a hit. Fox 2 by Viper 3. I'm going to do this even if I have... Enemy fighter downed by Crow.
Come and get it.
I want to see crisper movements.
I'll set a new record.
A new record in crisper movements?
gun range.
Can I take this battle back?
That guy just teleported.
Viper 3 has locked on. Fox 2 by Viper 3. It's a hit.
Fox 2. So what kind of bullet do you want me to shoot?
Fox 2 by Viper 3.
Fox 2.
Fox 2 by Viper 2. I want to see crisper movements.
Fox 2.
On target.
By Viper 2. This is no time to be worried. 2 by Viper. Enemy fighter downed by Viper 3.
Don't stop now. They'll wipe us all out.
Viper 3, are you all right? Fox 2 by Viper 3.
Fox 2. Enemy fighter down by Crow.
Fox 2.
I only had more
Viper
fuel.
3 has locked on.
I'm Albert. Albert Younger. Hey, you in the blue jet. What's your name? Ah, I guess you got it. See you around.
Enemy
my
fighters
jet's
have
not
begun
blue,
to
it's
withdraw.
Well, raising money, I guess. It's really necessary to keep navigating your way back to the base each time. Damn it, I picked the wrong one. Am I just going to be prompted when somebody's actually here? I didn't really learn anything new from that. The words of a killer. If touch my prey, you're dead. You know how in most armed forces groups, discipline is not high on the list of priorities?
The war between the Orbital Citizens Community, OCC, and the Earth Defense Alliance Force, EDAF, had fallen into stalemate, with the OCC occupying 80% of their
Alliance
territory.
in, so it wouldn't be EDF.
By extending their battlefront and using delay tactics, the EDAF managed to hold out against the OCC. But lacking military units and personnel, they paid a heavy price and suffered chronic damage. Hoping to improve the situation, the top EDAF brass decided to recruit additional troops. They accepted anyone and everyone, and all available backup units were pushed to the front line. The 4th Composite Squadron of the 27th Fighter Wing, a rogue fringe unit commonly known as the Delta Squadron and mocked for having nothing to be proud of but their long history, also took on new recruits and went to fight at the front. Under the wire, the EDAF managed to gather enough troops to sustain the front line and check the OCC offensive, bringing about a lull in the fighting. But the OCC, preparing for an even bigger invasion, was beginning some disturbing activities.
That was an awkward place for an exposition dump. Anybody? Anybody at all? No. Wait. Oh, it's you again. I don't know why I thought there would be a different person there. And this is still just paint colors. Oh. I guess I'll stick with the third element.
Looks like everyone's here.
Lieutenant Rundle's still missing.
Well, we have work to do after all. Let's carry on without him.
But...
Amelia, give us an overview.
Yes, sir. According to intel from the 306th Air Recon Wing, there's been an unusual atmospheric discharge over hostile territory in Area OA-15's Haben Ravine. Here are your orders. Viper 1 and Viper 3 of Delta 3rd Element will patrol Haben with Bravo 1st Element. That is all.
Bravo? You mean that other composite squadron we've been working with?
That's the one. Their first element consists of 2 aced pilots under Lieutenant David Smith. Here.
Now that I've been introduced, can I ask why we have to scout some valley that's given off electricity?
The levels are out of the ordinary. There's either a special magnetic field there or some sort of barrier.
Nothing in any valley could create a magnetic field like that. They must have put up a barrier to hide something.
May I ask a question?
You look a lot like Ruth.
Yes, Lieutenant Leclerc.
Which area exactly are we patrolling?
All of it, everything in the ravine. Look in every nook and cranny and report back anything you find.
In theory, though, recon should have been done with as few planes as possible.
Well, I can see somebody doesn't like this kind of mission. Third element wasn't enough, so we asked Bravo to lend a hand.
Oh, so Delta can't handle it, huh? Is that what you're saying?
Whoa, Constance.
How many people are in this briefing room?
She's got a job to do.
Also, your chin terrifies me.
Don't take it so personal.
Okay. Now get out there to the Haben Ravine and check things out. Be careful out there.
You know what? Let's mix it up and do a different pilot this time. Oh, and she has her own planes. This may not go so well. Now, is this intercept random, or does it happen at planned intervals?
Picking up radar signal ahead. Enemy response. Counting 2 elements.
Enemy and radar.
Suspected patrol units.
Die!
Right on it.
You!
Panther, Cougar, after
Enemy
me.
in radar range.
Zipper.
Zipper. Hold on. There's... All Viper units. Fan out and engage.
Viper crew, relax. We can deal with these guys.
What's going on out here?
Chill out and enjoy the view.
We can take these guys.
Viper 3,
Panther,
your
Cougar,
altitude's
drive the
too
bandits
low.
round to my 12.
Watch the attack
Oh
on the
no,
EDAF.
you shouldn't bother with it, Lee.
If I want to live,
Yeah, there'd be nothing left for us.
Quit being cute. Let's down these suckers.
Zipper.
Zipper.
If you hit any trouble, I'll be right there.
Roger, Lee.
Fox 2.
Don't worry about us.
Don't the brass care what's
Panther,
going on
Cougar,
out here?
status.
Still
Viper 3,
looking
your
good.
altitude's too low.
Getting a little overprotected, Lee.
Sorry, just looking out for my girls. Okay, slice back with me.
It's a
Throttle
hit.
back to make a tighter radius.
It's a hit.
Geez, you don't have to teach us how to fly.
First grade, Lee.
Oh yeah, I forgot how good you are. How about we go out for dinner after the op?
Lee, are you asking us out?
Really? There's a place I've been dying to check out.
Leave it to me. But let's take care of the mission first.
Enemy and radar.
Zipper.
Zipper.
Nothing scary about this
Guess
at
I'm
all.
not gonna get the chance to let off many rounds today, huh?
Yeah.
Enemy in radar
Looks
range.
like we'll be earning quite a bit
Viper 3,
today.
your altitude's too
One
low.
step closer to our dream.
Enemy in gun range.
Yeah, keep it up,
Enemy
sis.
and radar range.
Attack! Attack! Press the assault!
What's the matter with you? Fire!
Fox 2 by Viper 3.
I'll see to
Fox
it we
2
get
by
a level
Viper
for
3.
this.
Viper 1 has locked on.
Anytime you need assistance, I'm your man.
What would you if I failed right about now?
Fox 2 by Viper 1.
How are we supposed to hold out?
All we can do is keep fighting.
I can look after all of us on my own.
Keep up the attack at all costs!
Enemy and radar.
I wonder what the team would do if I failed right about now.
Viper 1 has locked on. Enemy in gun range.
We've got to hold out.
Viper 1 has locked on.
I can still fight, even if she can't.
Fox 2 by Viper 3.
Must be pretty tough for you two nuggets, huh?
Fox 2 by Viper 1. It's a hit.
Distinguish your thinking habits and get no war.
Enemy fighter down by Viper 1.
Idiots, don't retreat! Stand your ground!
Well, impressed.
What? They're still holding out? The fools!
Enemy and radar range.
Don't miss this opportunity.
This is just a plain old mission to a
Enemy in
Bravo
radar
pilot,
range.
huh?
Yeah, nothing to it.
Here we go!
Sure, it's a swan.
Damn, I think I'm gonna pee my pants!
Enemy and radar.
No, you don't have to say everything that
See
comes
me,
to mind.
I'm still fighting.
Fox 2 by Viper 1. Enemy in gun range.
I've got to do
Viper 1 has locked on. Fox 2 by Viper 1.
The ADF is scared.
Fox 2 by
Now's
Viper
the
3.
time to charge!
Fox 2 by Viper 1. It's a hit. Fox 2 by Viper 1. Fox 2 by Viper 3.
enemy in gun range. Enemy and radar range.
Viper 1 has locked on. Enemy fighter down by Viper 1.
Press the assault!
This is a very dry air combat game so far. It's the only way I can think of to describe it. I mean, aside from the people yelling at each other.
Looks like... Let's...
It's all the same, so... Just wanted to make sure I had the refresh on Biplane's health and missile counts.
Do not engage unnecessarily. This is a recon mission. Do not break the 3,000-foot ceiling. You'll hit the anti-aircraft net. Python 1, you are too high.
I can't make it.
Python 1 is down. No
What are you hanging around for? Let's roll,
area
sugar.
OA15. Immediate.
Panther engaging. I'll take the leading bandit.
Python 2, Python 3, Fox 2. All weapons made a direct hit. Enemies are undamaged. Python 2, you're closing fast on a bandit. Pull up. All Python units are down. All Viper units, the attack is useless. Disengage immediately.
Trying to knock them down with bullets. Waste of time. Call for reinforcements. Tell them we have a visitor.
Yes, sir.
The odds might be in their favor, but it isn't hopeless. This is hardly a hopeless situation. All we have to do is turn the tide.
Enemy
I
in
feel like
radar
the plane's
range.
not flying particularly fast.
Bandits on every side. That's the way I like it.
Viper 1 has locked on.
Let them rally.
It's a hit.
Destruction of enemy vehicle by Lily. Confirmed.
Communication from Ismail. Instructions to crush
See a
the
bandit,
visitor.
just shoot it down.
Shift from Formation C to Formation E.
Gotta keep fighting.
Formation complete. Now in E formation.
Hold formation until we get them on radar.
If it gets bad, run. I'm staying here. It's never too late to change the situation. If I want to live, I'm gonna have to shoot my way out of here.
Enemy in radar range. Radar
As bad as
signal.
it gets,
Count
we're not
2.
so bad off.
Okay, all units advance slowly. We will crush
By
them.
Viper 1. Sir, enemy in gun. It's a hit.
Am I shaking?
Something on radar. Looks like the enemy reported by Ismail.
What? They've got this far? What's Kronstadt been doing?
As bad as it gets, we're not so bad off.
Closing in on radar.
Damn! No time to switch formation.
If it gets bad,
All
run.
units as you are.
Continuing advance.
Viper
Check.
1 has locked on.
All we can do
Enemy
is
in
keep
gun
fighting.
range.
I'll kill anyone who comes my way.
The
I have a
enemy
feeling that
is
was
still
supposed to be
alive
more
and
exciting
kicking.
than it actually was.
Odds might be in their favor, but
These
it isn't
pilots are
hopeless.
good.
They must have broken through the Ismail,
This is as
Uriel,
bad
and
as it gets,
Kronstadt
we're not
units.
so bad off.
But it will end here.
Enemy
All
in
craft
radar
to
range.
slow advance. Don't let
The
them
fewer there are,
pass.
the less confusing it gets.
Enemy is
I'll kill
incoming.
anyone who comes my way.
All units open fire. Don't let them
All
through.
we have to do is
Fox 2 by Viper 1. Are you all right, Viper 1?
I can have a lot of fun.
Fox 2 by Viper 1. It's a hit. Viper 1, your altitude's too low.
The odds might be in their favor, but it isn't hopeless.
Okay,
The
now you're
enemy
just
has got
repeating
through.
yourself.
All
What?
we have to do is turn.
They must be some pilots.
Yes.
Only a handful of
I don't
pilots
know,
in our
Conrad. I
army
don't know
can
if
fly
you
like
thought
that.
giant
The
steamrollers
reinforcements can handle
would
it
be
now.
the best thing
We've
to
done
have
all
in
we
an
can.
environment like
Running
this.
away
Right.
isn't gonna do me
Contact
any
them
good.
now.
Or most
Yes, sir.
environments for that matter. Or any combat situation
This
for that
isn't
matter.
so bad.
Enemy in radar range.
I'm gonna have to shoot my way out.
Communication from Riga? They have been breached.
They've got no right to be messing with
What?
my life.
How?
They must have let the enemy through.
The fewer there are, the
Quiet.
less
Just do whatever it takes. Bring them
Enemy
down.
in gun range. Yes, sir. Regroup in formation B. Fox 2 by Viper 1. Are you all right,
Don't let
Viper
them
1?
rally you.
They've broken through.
What's happening to the Air Force? Where the hell are they?
It's better than being overconfident.
Sir, there aren't many pilots in our army who can get past us.
They're a useless bunch of slobs.
There's a barrier ahead. A gate. Destroy it as you approach.
No going back for us now, huh?
Enemy in gun range.
I'm on it, Lily.
Viper 1 has locked on. Fox 2 by Viper 1.
That's the thing.
Viper 1 has locked on. It's a hit.
Destruction of enemy facility by Lily.
Fox 2 by Viper 1. It's a hit. Destruction of enemy facility by Viper 1 confirmed.
Now I get to enjoy this mission again. Fun. Okay. Now that I know what's coming, I'm gonna try and go through the early stages faster. I was trying to switch targets at a couple of points and it just wasn't happening. So I don't know what that was about.
Do not engage unnecessarily. This is a recon mission. Do not break the 3,000-foot ceiling. You'll hit the anti-aircraft net. Python 1, you are too high.
I can't make it.
Python 1 is down.
What are you hanging around for? Let's roll, Cougar.
Super, immediate.
Panther engaging. I'll take the leading bandit.
Python 2, Python 3, Fox 2. All weapons made a direct hit. Enemies are undamaged. Python 2, you're closing fast on a bandit. Pull up. All Python units are down. All Viper units, the attack is useless. Disengage immediately.
Trying to knock them down with bullets. Waste of time. Call for reinforcements. Tell them we have a visitor.
Yes, sir.
It's never too late to change the situation. Bandits on every side. That's the way I like it.
Enemy in radar range.
I can still fight, even if she can't.
Viper 1 has locked on. Fox 2 by Viper 1. Destruction of enemy vehicle by Viper 1 confirmed. Communication from Ismail. Instructions to crush the visitor.
Keep mowing them down.
Shift from Formation C to Formation E.
Anyone who comes my way.
Formation complete. Now in E formation.
Hold formation until we get them on radar.
They've got no right to be messing with my life. I made her a promise. We've got to keep fighting for as long as we can.
Radar signal. Count 2.
Okay, all units advance slowly. We will crush them.
Sir, destruction of enemy vehicle by Viper 1 confirmed. It's
something on radar. Looks like the enemy reported by Ismail.
But it isn't hopeless.
What? They've got this far? What's Kronstadt been doing?
Enemy in radar range.
Closing in on radar.
Damn. No time to switch formation. All units as you are.
Continuing advance. Check.
Destruction of enemy vehicle by Viper 1 confirmed.
The enemy is still alive and kicking.
These pilots are good.
Shoot it
They
down.
must have broken through the Ismail, Uriel, and
Enemy in
Kronstadt
radar
units.
range.
But it will end here. All craft is slow advance. Don't let them pass.
Enemy is incoming.
All units open fire. Don't let them through.
Destruction of enemy vehicle by Lily. Confirmed. Destruction of enemy vehicle by Lily. Confirmed.
The enemy has got through.
I'll kill
What?
anyone who comes my way.
They must be some pilots.
Yes.
Only a handful of pilots in our army can fly like that.
The reinforcements can handle it now. We've done all we can.
Right. Contact them now.
Yes, sir. Communication from Riga? They have been breached.
We can just keep mowing them down.
How?
They must have let the enemy through.
Right. Just do whatever it takes. Bring them down.
Yes, sir. Regroup in Formation B. They've broken through.
What's happening to the Air Force? Where the hell are they?
Sir, there aren't many pilots in our army who can get past us.
They're a useless bunch of slobs.
Concentrate on
There's a
keeping
barrier
yourself
ahead. A gate. Destroy it as you approach.
I can still fight. It's better than being overconfident.
Destruction of enemy vehicle by Viper 1 confirmed.
I'm on it, Lily. Concentrate on keeping yourself alive. That's the main thing. I've still got work to do.
Viper 1 has lost. Are you all right, Viper 1? It's a hit. Destruction of enemy facility by Viper 1 confirmed.
If it gets bad, run. I'm staying here. What, you scared?
Viper 1 has locked on.
When it's all over.
It's a hit. Destruction of enemy facility by Viper 1 confirmed.
Okay.
All we can do is keep fighting.
I shot
Gate
the target.
opening
Can I go
confirmed.
now? Alright, now the gate opens.
Don't let them rattle you. If this is as bad as it gets, we're not so bad off. All we can do is keep fighting. Operation complete. RTV.
Okay, so accomplished. Can I buy a new plane or something? I can. Doesn't seem quite as good as my current plane though. Sure, I'll take the cluster bombs. I always do this because I'm always paranoid that just shit won't fix unless I do it. Okay, now do I select the other two missions from before, or... Oh god, this guy again. I can't wait for the deep, deep lore on Lieutenant Thomas. What was his first name again? Okay, we do get the other two. Let's just go in order.
Oh, if it isn't Jamie. You haven't been around for a while.
Look who's talking! You're the one who hasn't been around. Well, whatever. Another one of those missions only we can do, right?
You got it. You old coots are the only ones that can handle this.
Just let me hear the details.
Amelia, read us our orders.
Yes, ma'am. Delta Squadron First Element is to be dispatched immediately. Escort the train escaping from Area NB53 to our territory.
My least favorite word in video games, escort.
That is all.
A train? You want us to escort a train? Would we look like the cavalry?
Please, Rick. The lives of a lot of officers, soldiers, and civilians are hanging in the balance here. Amelia, let's hear the sitrep.
The Army has temporarily seized the Ariana Railroad to move survivors and civilians out of the ruins of Area NB53.
So it's an evacuation train? Or is it a refugee train?
Almost all military units have been relocated, and the next train should be the last.
However, Area NB53 is already under enemy control. It's a pretty good bet the enemy will be targeting this one. It's an extremely dangerous situation.
Commodore Martin and the Mayor of Lugard have been directing the operation and should be on the last train.
Can't let the enemy attack a train full of big shots, I guess. So you want us to be the escorts, eh?
Yes. I mean, you have a prop plane and Lieutenant Levine has a VTOL. You're perfect for the job.
But my plane can't fly slow enough to cover a train.
All right. Let Lieutenant Campbell fly on ahead as an outrider then. Sending the first element out there gives us the greatest chance of success.
I'm sorry, his plane flies too fast to stay over the train that he's supposed to be escorting, and he's the best chance.
You guys are it, I'm afraid.
Oh.
We can't let those passengers get slaughtered like sheep. Especially not the bigwigs. Do a good job out there.
Roger that, Princess.
Now head out and escort that last train out of Area NB53. We're counting on you.
Right. Let's get...
You know what? I appreciate that he's wearing a yellow safety vest. Okay, good mobility, shit defense. encouraging already.
Low altitude radar signal ahead.
We got bandits here? How come?
I don't know, but we can't allow them to remain.
The engine only goes up to a certain degree.
They're heading for point 31.
Today's op zone? Lead, let's take them now.
All Anaconda units, fan out and wipe them out. Watch your altitude.
Don't want nothing unless you got bullets, hun.
This could take a while.
Enemy in radar range.
I could use some orange. Fox 2.
Fox 2 by Anaconda 3.
Hey,
Fox 2
you gotta
by
at least be
Anaconda
able to
3.
shoot down a mere VTOL. You've still got
Anaconda
it.
2, your altitude
Fast
too
as
low.
ever.
I'm too slow to get to these planes.
Put some goddamn heart in it!
Fox 2 by Anaconda 3. Fox 2 by Anaconda 3. Fox
still
2
got
by
it.
Anaconda 3.
Fox 2.
Fox 2 by Anaconda 3.
You don't want to just try to climb straight up or I'm going to stall.
I'll make some fireworks for you, baby.
Enemy in radar range.
If we win.
Anaconda 3, your altitude
Fox 2.
too low.
Fox 2.
2 by Anaconda 2.
Don't mind me, just passing through. Fox 2.
Launched by Anaconda
Fox
1.
2.
Anaconda 1, it's too dangerous. Enemy fighter downed by Anaconda 2. Rocket launched by Anaconda 1.
Oh, this guy has
no
nothing
dummies
but
in my
unguided
unit.
rockets. This could be a problem.
Victory to the OCC!
Fox 2.
Fox
2 by
2.
Anaconda 2.
Ever think about surrendering?
Fox 2 by Anaconda 2.
Ignoring me? Fox 2.
They're all a bunch of weak-kneed cowards.
Just let us at him and we'll tear him a new one.
Fox 2 by Anaconda 3. Fox 2 by Anaconda 3. Fox 2 by Anaconda. Fox 2 by Anaconda 3. Enemy in gun range.
Fools! Don't they realize how much stronger we are?
Enemy plane hit.
Non-stop. Isn't your altitude too low?
I killed something
Enemy fighters
with
down by
this
Shogun.
old shitter plane.
Dig it, group! You're the advance guard!
I don't want to
I gotta
be
be
no
within
hero.
like 1,500 feet or I can't hit them at all.
Enemy in radar range.
Enemy in radar range.
I want to go home a hero.
Rush hour. Raise altitude.
Fox 2. Fox 2.
Step on it!
Well, I did next to nothing. Actually, wait, can I buy a new plane for this guy? Ah, damn it. You can only get unguided bombs. This guy's full on retro. Alright, we are not listening to this again.
Oh.
Against my better judgment, I'm going to keep going with Jamie. Let's hope this mission doesn't turn into instant regret.
Nomad to all units. Escort Allied freight train to area NB52. Do your best to eliminate any potential threats.
Target identified ahead. Closing in. Stop the train ahead. Fire if it doesn't comply. Ready some warning shots. Fire!
Huh? We're under attack. Speed up.
The train's speed has increased.
Who does he think he is?
Enemy in
No more
gun
warning
range.
shots.
Yes, sir.
Mayday! Mayday! We're under enemy fire. Get rid of them.
This is Lancer 2. I am in position. Starting prep. Just gotta fight. That's all that's left.
Damn, the train's damaged. It's only minor.
Destruction of enemy vehicle by Anaconda 1 confirmed.
Shogun.
Punishment to the resistance.
This is Lancer 2. Phase 1 and 2 are complete. Ready for orders.
Lancer 1 here. Roger that. The target is heading your way. Move into phase 3.
Roger.
Anaconda
Moving into
2,
phase
your
3.
altitude. The freight train's being bombed. It can't hold out. Hurry. The freight train's taking a hit. Emergency.
Destruction of enemy vehicle by Shogun confirmed.
Let's blast it. Waiting on your signal, Lancer 3.
Lancer 3 here. You are cleared to fire at any time.
All units out of the danger zone.
Check. 3, 2, 1.
Rocket on target.
The train's taking fire. We can't take it. Too low.
Destruction of enemy vehicle by Shogun confirmed.
I'm gonna pee my pants.
Rocket launched by Anaconda 1. Nomad to all Anaconda units.
Not the best idea. I'm going to switch planes. Hopefully this goes a little smoother. If only because I actually have semi-guided shit.
Nomad to all units. Escort Allied freight train to area NB52. Do your best to eliminate any potential threats.
Target identified ahead. Closing in. Stop the train ahead. Fire if it doesn't comply. Ready some warning shots. Fire!
Huh? We're under attack. Speed up.
The train's speed has increased.
Who does he think he is? No more warning shots.
Yes, sir. Anaconda 3
Mayday! Mayday! We're under enemy fire. Get rid of them.
This is Lancer 2. I am in position. Starting prep.
Anaconda 3, roger.
Damn, the train's damaged. It's only minor.
Destruction of enemy vehicle by rush hour confirmed.
Anaconda 3, enemy in gun range. Anaconda 3 has locked on.
This is Lancer 2. Phase 1 and 2 are complete. Ready for orders.
Anaconda 3 has locked
Lancer
on.
1 here. Roger that. The target is heading your way.
Fox 2 by Anaconda 3.
Move into phase 3.
Anaconda 2, your
Roger.
altitude's too low.
Moving into phase 3.
Hey, what are you doing? Speed up and shake them off.
Let's blast it. Waiting on your signal, Lancer 3.
Lancer 3 here. You are cleared to fire at any time.
All units out of the danger zone.
Check. 3, 2, 1.
It's a hit.
This is Shogun. Engage.
Anaconda 3 has locked on.
Do you know who I am?
Anaconda 3.
Destruction of enemy vehicle by rush hour. Confirmed.
Nomad to all Anaconda units. Rockfall confirmed ahead of the train. Info is on your HUDs. Go on ahead and clear those rails. Anaconda 2, your altitude's too low.
All we gotta do is get back to where we started, right?
What the hell am I doing here?
That's a good question. I hope you have a good answer.
When we're evenly matched like this, it's just a battle of wills.
Enemy in radar range.
Enemy in radar range.
Anaconda 2, your altitude's too low.
I'm having trouble aiming here. Maybe it's because they're too slow.
The rockfall has been removed.
That's been building up in you.
Shogun, raise altitude.
Enemy in radar range.
We've still got a job to do.
This is pretty tough.
If there'd been any left, we'd have been done for.
You'll come under fire.
Anaconda 3 has locked on. It's a hit.
Where's the fire coming from? All units, scramble.
Yes, sir.
Counting 1, 2, 3 of them. Get them out of there immediately.
That's slow-moving bogey. That's no bandit.
What's going on?
The train's speed is dropping. It can't take any more damage.
Enemy fighter down by rush hour.
Locked on.
Oh, just look at those guys.
1, your altitude. Anaconda 3 has locked on.
I hate escort missions so much. I had to pick the slowest shit plane that can't track down anything, while I pick a too fast plane so that when I need to fly back, I can't. I'll just go to this one.
Everyone here?
It's
been a while since we've had the whole squadron together.
Losing my patience with
Lilia,
this game.
give us the sit rep.
Yes, our mission is to capture the enemy's air transport squadron. Our recon tells us they're taking on supplies today in area OB-33. Here are your orders. All elements depart for area OB-33. Clear out the enemies around the transports, then guide the transports back into friendly territory. That is all.
You mean we steal their transport ships?
Exactly. So don't attack the transports unless you hear otherwise.
You need everyone for this dinky job?
You're welcome to try capturing the transport fleet all by yourself. We would sure appreciate it.
Give me a break.
The 101st Fighter Squad will be backing us up on this one. As always, watch out for friendly fire.
Are you saying our element with 4 fighter jets can't handle this?
You're hiding something.
Oh, shut up already. Just go.
All elements deploy at once. Take care of the enemy surrounding the transport. We're counting on you.
Fuck it. And his air attack sucks. Wait. How come I could pick from all those pilots before, but...
Everyone here?
But then only 2 from... Why is it doing this? You know what? Fine. I think this isn't the most well-organized unit.
Guard the escape vessel Freedom as it disengages from the enemy. The air currents are rough beneath the clouds. Fighter jets can't handle them. Watch your altitude. The enemy's starting to hide under the clouds.
I'll get them before they can.
Python 1, maintain altitude. It's dangerous beneath the clouds.
My plane can't take it. Ah!
Python 1 has lost IFF contact. Lead! Lead! The enemy is starting to surface. Where are they? I can't see them. Python 2 and 3, right under you. Evade! Cougar, they're coming from below. Too late! Ah! All Python units have been destroyed.
Help a leader here.
The Python units suck.
So you're Delta. I've heard about you. Let's stick close together, okay? Roger. Your techniques
Seems like every
are no
mission
match
starts with
for
the
ours.
Python units
We're
getting
counting on
ass blasted out of the mission.
Just leave it to us. What? No one wants to follow me? All right then. You, let's go.
Yes, sir.
Freedom here. Come in, Delta. Repeat. Freedom here.
Nomad here. What's your status?
Now performing final disengage checks. Keep it up.
Roger.
Where's their escort ship? No good here either. Guess I'll just come in from here.
Enemy within firing range.
What? All spiral spears.
All routes to the Freedom are blocked. What should we do?
We'll force our way in. Head on!
What? Wait a minute.
Freedom here. We're all set. Now entering disengage sequence. Output supplies stable, all systems go. Roger. Release the bolts. Roger that. Releasing. I can't. What are you doing? I can't release them. Switch the controls from A to B and try again. No good. None of the controls work. Damn it! They're coming! If only we can release those bolts. There's really no way? Maybe if Delta...
Nomad, to all units. Freedom has told us where the escape vessel's bolts are. I'll forward the data. Destroy the bolts and cut the craft loose.
This isn't over. I'm not dead yet.
Thought we were done for.
Freedom to Delta. Evacuation complete. We'll try for as much time as we can, but it won't be much.
Roger. How much time can you get?
I'll lock all 3 gates between us. How long can we hold out? With 3 gates, about 300 seconds. Delta, we've got 5 minutes, tops.
Roger. Setting time to 300 seconds. Starting countdown. Bolt destroyed. 1 bolt remaining.
Fox 2.
Enemy in radar range. The enemy is surfacing. Watch out.
Fox 2.
Viper 1, your altitude's too low.
I didn't know the EVAF was this feeble.
Enemy within firing range.
Want all spiral spears.
Enemy in gun range.
We might be able to pull up a turnaround now.
3 has locked on.
All right, I'll try to do something.
Cobra 3. Fox 2 by Cobra 3. Fox 2 by Cobra 2. Fox 2 by Cobra 2.
Diddy, you're too low. Raise altitude.
In gun range.
Why can't you be more like Duke? You've got to understand the big picture, Wolf. You've got to understand the big picture, Wolf.
Box 2 by Cobra 3.
All right, I'm ready to...
Monarch hit. It's going down.
Viper 3.
There's no room in the budget for plane repairs, you know.
Cobra 3 has locked on. Enemy in gun range.
Bolts released. Now disengaging. Watch our backs.
Roger that, Freedom. All units, cover them.
Right. Set course from A to B. Roger. Setting course to point B. Full speed ahead to point B.
The General was rebelled, eh? Set all ships control mode to pursue. We'll show no mercy. Don't let our data get into their hands.
Roger, changing mode.
Hide under the clouds and take control from there. Have all Tashkent attack ships pursue from under the clouds. Change course from A to B. Go from cruising speed to attack speed.
Roger, course change. Speed increase to attack speed.
Who's aboard that thing, huh? Refugees? We need their information. Don't crash on me.
Added new aerial target.
Up trim, ascend, and pursue.
Roger, ascending. Added new aerial target.
Up trim, ascend, and pursue.
Roger, ascending.
You're too far away from the guard target. Return immediately.
Why did...
Guard the escape vessel Freedom as it disengages from the enemy.
I don't understand how engine stalls work in this game. They happen when I hit the engine too much, they happen when I don't hit it at all. Have I tried expert control? No, I haven't. I'm struggling enough with the regular controls. I mean, not necessarily the firing and changing targets, even though changing targets sometimes doesn't work, and I'm not sure why. Okay, let's give this a try. I can yaw at least.
Everyone here?
I'll give this one more shot. Both because I'm losing patience and because I have other engagements to get to. I was basically just waiting out for certain college football games to end before deciding to go out.
Guard the escape vessel Freedom as it disengages from the enemy. The air currents are rough beneath the clouds. Fighter jets can't handle them.
This definitely
Watch
feels
your
quite
altitude.
different.
The enemy's starting to hide under the clouds.
I'll get them before they can.
Python 1, maintain altitude. It's dangerous beneath the clouds.
My plane can't take it. Ah!
Python
You know
1
what?
has lost
Upon hearing that line again, Conrad, that actually was kind of Mike No voice acting.
The enemy is starting to surface.
Where are they?
I can't see them. Python 2 and 3, right under you. Evade.
Cougar, they're coming from below.
Too late. Ah! All Python units have been destroyed.
Elbow leader here.
Well, Python's just the
Get
red
the squadron.
shirts of this game. It seems like they
Here,
always
Delta.
get their
I've
asses
heard about
kicked.
you. Let's stick close together, okay? Roger. Your techniques are no match for ours. We're counting on you. Just leave it to us.
What? No one wants to follow me? All right then. You, let's go.
Yes, sir.
Freedom here. Come in, Delta. Repeat. Freedom here.
Nomad here. What's your status?
Now performing final disengage checks. Keep it up.
Roger.
Where's their escort ship?
No good here either. Guess I'll just come in from here.
Loading preparations complete.
Fire away!
All routes to the Freedom are blocked. What should we do?
We'll force our way in. Head on!
What? Wait a minute.
Freedom here. We're all set. Now entering disengage sequence. Output supply stable, all systems go. Roger. Release the bolts. Roger that. Releasing. I can't. What are you doing? I can't release them. Switch the controls from A to B and try again. No good. None of the controls work. Damn it. They're coming. If only we can release those bolts. There's really no way? Maybe if Delta...
Nomad to all units. Freedom has told us where the escape vessel's bolts are. I'll forward the data. Destroy the bolts and cut the craft loose.
This isn't over. I'm not dead yet.
Bobby, what's done?
Freedom to Delta. Evacuation complete. We'll try for as much time as we can, but it won't be much.
Roger. How much time can you get?
I'll lock all 3 gates between us. How long can we hold out? With 3 gates, about 300 seconds. Bolts released. Now disengaging. Watch our backs.
Roger that, Freedom. All units, cover them.
Whoa! Check our damage. Now set course from B to C. Roger, setting course to point C. Full speed ahead. Let's get out of here!
The General's rebelled, eh? Set all ships control mode to pursue. We'll show no mercy. Don't let our data get into their hands.
Roger, changing mode.
If the escape vessel gets hit, it's all over.
Hide under the clouds and take control from there. Have all Tashkent attack ships pursue from under the clouds. Change course from A to B. Go from cruising speed to attack speed.
Roger, course change. Speed increased to attack speed.
Who's aboard that thing, huh? Refugees? We need their information. Don't crash on me.
Added new aerial target.
Up trim, ascend, and pursue.
Roger, ascending. Spiral spears ready.
Right! Launch all 6 of them. Load
spiral spears, 1 through 6.
Playing on the regular controls this whole time.
1 through 6 loaded.
That's the ones.
Load spiral spears, 1 through 6.
1 through 6 loaded. Toshkent hit. Losing control. It's going down.
Load spiral spears, 1 through 6.
1 through 6 loaded.
Load spiral spears, 1 through 6.
1 through 6 loaded.
Load spiral spears, 1 through 6.
1 through 6 loaded.
Load spiral spears, 1
I am
through
sick
6.
of your spiral spears.
1 through 6 loaded.
Load spiral spears, 1 through 6.
1 through 6 loaded. The guard target is under attack. Do something.
It's insignificant. We should have no problem flying.
Poltava hit. Output reduced. Gotta do something. All ships have been sunk.
I knew we couldn't rely on machines. Surface and attack.
Roger. Also readying spiral
No,
spears.
shut up with the spiral spears.
Trim and raise the Radetzky.
We have
There are
contact.
enough spiral
Their
spears
base
for
ship
this
is
whole
surfacing.
game.
Protect the freedom.
Aim the spirals towards all regions and fire.
The guard target is under attack. Do something.
Engine output down. I can't get away. Damn it. We have no choice. Dive into the cloud. But under the cloud? Who cares? Just don't go too deep. Roger.
All Delta units, enter air holding pattern and provide backup.
The plane can't take it anymore. Let's surface.
The guard target is under attack. Do something.
The plane won't stand for this.
Starboard forward hit. Starboard balancer damaged. This is tricky.
Come on.
Freedom, exit from enemy airspace confirmed. Freedom is now entering friendly airspace. Head from point 30 to 31.
Roger. Copy that. Thanks.
Well. I mean, I was out of control at times, but I will take that over what was happening before, where I just... The controls were way too stiff and it was too hard to turn. I'll at least listen to the briefing for the next thing before Well, I was hoping there would be a mission where you had to fly the jet in the way of Lieutenant Thomas to prevent the general from being killed. Like, fly the jet through the base. What is... Why are we getting experimental jazz sax? There's a B missing in there somewhere. Oh, well. I can sort of see the roots of the GA thing, but then again, like, half the women in this game have the same haircut. So I guess that kind of works more than one way. Oh, well. I'm cutting myself off here. I mean, as gripping as the narrative isn't, I have to move on to other things. And oh shit, I gotta get going or I'm gonna be late. Thanks anybody who watched this. I'm gonna try and do the GameFly streams on a more regular basis. I know this was the first one in a pretty long while. But yeah, I'll have Souls tomorrow and then try and keep up with Diablo 2. Oh, and the usual Monster Hunter. But thanks to anybody who watched, and I'll see you around.